everybody. Here's a short half-hour chair yoga class for those of you who can't follow the Zoom classes, or if you would just like a little break in your day. All you need is a good sturdy chair without armrest preferably, and maybe a block, or if you have, you can use a thick book just to elevate the floor a little bit. So let's start. First, let's take a few moments to transition from our day onto our chair, onto our mats. So placing our feet under our knees, resting our back against the chair, our hands on our thighs, roll the shoulders back and down, and let's close our eyes for a few moments. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Maybe you'd like to let a sigh out, and twice more. Good, and then let's come a little bit halfway on your chair, so making sure you have some space behind your back. Let's do a seated warm-up here. Feet are under our knees. And then let's first, on an inhale, lift all 10 of our toes up in the air. Press the balls and the heels of your foot down. And exhale, lower them down from outside in, so pinky to big toe. Let's do it again. Inhale, stretch those toes. Your feet will love it. Exhale, roll them in. And one more time. Lift your toes, exhale, roll them outside in. Good, beautiful. Now the other side. Inhale, lift your heels, spread your toes as you press them into the mat. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift your heels, breathe into the stretch of the front of your feet. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, lower them down. Good, our feet need some extra attention. They do so much work for us. So keep them moving. Now let's make a circle while we sit. Maybe you want to widen your feet a little bit and circle your body around. Make that circle as wide as you can. Leaning forward, sideways, backwards. Big, big circle, maybe some cracking and popping going on. In my hips, there is. Good, one more, and then we'll change direction. Good, move your shoulders if it feels good. And then come back in the middle. Our feet back under our knees. Inhale, taking our arms wide, reaching up, maybe looking up. Exhale, press our hands together to the heart center. And again, inhale, reach, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, take it down. One more time. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. Good job. Inhale, take hands behind our back, hold the rungs of your chair, leaning forward, shine your heart, open your throat, arch the back. Exhale, hands on the knees, pull the navel in, round your spine and drop the head. Cat-cow. Inhale for cow, open up the heart, arch the back. Exhale, cat, round your body in. And one more time. This is a great way to stretch your back in the morning. Exhale, round. Good job. Good, let's go for a sideways stretch. Inhale, take both arms up. Then take your right hand down to the chair. Left arm reaches up and over. Reach, reach, reach through the fingertips. Inhale, take your right arm up. Right hand holds the chair. Left hand, sorry. Exhale, leaning over. And again, twice more. Inhale, reach, find your length. Exhale, lean in. Keeping both our sit bones grounded on the chair. Inhale. Exhale. reaching. Exhale, leaning over. And the last one to become even. Good. Take it back to center. Inhale, create length. Make yourself tall. Exhale, turning to the right. Our left hand on the right knee, right hand behind our back, turning from the waist, chest, shoulders, and gaze over your shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn the other direction. Twice more to each side. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist. Keeping our feet and our hips even where they are. Inhale. Exhale to turn. Inhale back to center. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And turn back to center. Good. Inhale. Take both arms high again. As we exhale, swan dive down. Come into a forward fold. Rest the belly, the ribs on the thighs. Allow the head to hang down. Maybe you hold your wrists underneath your thighs. Maybe your forearms or even your elbows. Allow the crown of the head to hang down like a rag doll. Just shake it out and breathe. Even though breathing is not so easy when everything is compressed. And hands on our knees. Come up halfway. Look up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press the feet into the ground. Take arms wide. Reach up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to hearts. Beautiful. Let's do it twice more, a little faster. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, hands on knees, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, rise up. Maybe look up or look forward. Exhale, let's take our hands to our hearts. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, lift up. And exhale, take our hands to our hearts. Beautiful. Good, let's do a little hip stretch. Let's walk our right foot forward. Then take the left ankle and take it where as high as you can take it. If it's under the knee, that's where it is. If you can take it above the knee, great. Maybe you can start walking your leg back so you have a 90-degree angle. Flexing the toes of your top foot. Sitting up nice and tall, holding our heel and our knee in our hand. Inhale, reaching yourself up as you gently draw the left knee down. Breathe into your side, in your hip, wherever you feel it. Good. Now taking our left hand on our hip and gently draw it down. Beautiful. Holding back onto our knee, lengthen on the inhale, and exhale, take a little hinge forward, keeping the back straight, but hinging. See if that feels okay. Inhale, take it back up. And then walk your foot back down and release your top leg. Shake out, release some tension in our hip and in our upper thigh. Go into the other side, walking your right foot out. Left foot, the other one. Take your right ankle, maybe keep it low, and if this is where you are, this is where you are, it's fine. If you can take it higher, starting to straighten or to take your other leg back in, holding onto your knee and onto your heel. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, relax. Good. Gently draw that right knee down. Keeping the toes up. Everything straight. Smile. Breathe into the sensation. Good job. Then Take your right hand and gently draw your hip down and away from your body. Kind of a forward and down motion. Good. Take your hand back on your knee, lengthen. Exhale, hinging forward as far as feels good, stopping where it doesn't feel good. And take it back. Good job. Walk your foot back out, take your foot down, shake your legs out, roll the shoulders. And then let's take a moment to do some breathing work. In yoga, we call it pranayama. And it's so important in these days when maybe things are a little stressful or you're very worried. Helping to, your breath can help you to relax into that a little bit. And this exercise is called alternating nostril breathing. And in Sanskrit, we call it nadi shodhana. So taking your right thumb, closing your right nostril on the inhale. Take your ring finger and close the left nostril on the exhale. Inhale through the right, so the same. Changing after the inhalation. Inhale. Change. Exhale. Inhale. Change. So after each inhalation we change. So the exhalation and the inhalation are through the same nostril. Let's do this for a few moments on our own pace. Take your own pace of breath and just enjoy. Maybe closing the eyes to stay focused on our body and our breath. Making the inhalations and the exhalations as long as you can. Slowing down our breath really helps to release stress and worry. Making sure we relax our jaw, our shoulders. Let's do one more through each nostril, one full round of breath. And then placing our hand back on our upper leg, let's take a moment to feel and notice if there's any difference. Maybe you feel some space in your nose, in your head. I hope so. Good, and then from here, let's stand up, take our chair in front of us, so we're facing the back of the chair, and for our viewing purposes, I'm going to take my chair sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Going to standing sun salutations. Standing up nice and tall behind your chair. Let's first feel our feet grounded into the earth, spreading the toes, feeling all four corners of each foot, big toe, little toe, and 2 points in the heel. Now gently lift the kneecaps, lift the heart center, open the palms, soften the shoulders, breathe and smile. This is called mountain pose. And really, you're strong like a mountain when you stand like this. Inhaling, arms up, reaching up. Exhale, take our hands down, hold onto the chair, stepping back with the right foot. The left foot is halfway underneath your chair. Your right back heel is off the mat. Press it down and away. Feel the length in the back foot. Nice job. Lunge. Breathe into your right hip crease. Keeping the upper body straight, looking forwards. And then we step back with our left foot, finding a 90-degree angle between legs and upper body. And then gently wag your tail. Wag it left and right. The ears are between the biceps. And feel like if somebody is pulling a strap underneath your hips, pulling you back. Downward facing dog. Good. Looking up, we step forward with both our feet coming onto our toes. Arms are straight, looking up on the inhale. And as we exhale, we hinge from the hips. Draw the elbows into the rib cage. And lean forward. Inhale, come back up on your toes, look up. Exhale, stepping back in downward facing dog. And again, if you like it, wag your tail, feel that length in the side of the body. Nice deep breaths. Looking up, our right foot steps forward, halfway under the chair, left heel reaches back, again creating that length. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, turning to the right, our left hand comes across our right hand on our lower back as we gaze over the right shoulder for a twist. And breathe. Come back to center. Stepping a little away from our chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink down into an imaginary chair. Our feet are about a fist apart. Engage the thighs, engage the buttocks, engage the belly. And feel free, hold on to the chair if you need to. Maybe you can let go and hold hands over the heart. Another option, if you feel more balanced today, reaching away. Chair pose or Utkatasana. Sink a little deeper, smile, feel that energy. Inhale, reach up, find that length. Exhale, hands to heart. Releasing the hands for a moment. And take a breath. Doing the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take our hands to our chair, stepping back with our left foot. Lunge. Press out through the back heel. Breathe into the back of your leg. Upper body nice and tall. And then stepping back into downward facing dog. And again, enjoy the length. Good. Inhale, coming up. Onto our toes, behind our chair, arms are straight, look up, exhale, hinge from the hips, draw those elbows in the rib cage, looking forward. Inhale, come back up, high on your toes, exhale, step back in downward facing dog. And then looking up, our left foot steps forward, the right heel is up and back for a high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turning to the left, right hand across our seat, across our chair, left hand on our lower back, and gaze over the left shoulder for a twist. Beautiful. Deep breaths. And turn back to center. Stepping a little away from our chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down into your imaginary chair. Feet slightly apart, thighs engaged, belly engaged, zipper up. Imagine you zipper your tight pair of jeans, we call that Mula Bandha, and sink down. Everything is strong. Hands can be over the heart, can be on the chair, or can reach out. Keeping the shoulders away from our ears. A little deeper, a little more, one more breath. Inhale, lift and rise. And exhale, take our arms back down to our side. Take a moment, allow the breath to calm down. Well done. And then let's take our chair back. Great job. Let's do a warrior series. Let's turn to the right of our chair. Our right foot is in a 90-degree angle, straightening out the left leg, and you can keep it straight 90 degrees. If you're able, walk it more to the back so that right hip or that left hip is open. And if you're able, take the toes more forward than the heels. Let me put my chair a little bit further back. Here we go. And then we turn our body all the way to the right. Let's start with our hands over our heart and breathe. Breathe into that right hip crease. Smile. Good. Then inhale. We take our arms up, keeping the hands separated, palms facing each other. Exhale. Come to cactus arms. Bend halfway. Elbows at shoulder height. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, and I'll turn one time to the front of your mat, so you to the front of the camera. Inhale, reach. Exhale, halfway. Good. And from here, we take our hands either to the back of our chair, the side of our chair, but behind our back, or if you're able, interlace the fingers, drawing the shoulder blades together, and gently reaching the knuckles down and away. Inhale, slowly taking the gaze up. Exhale, slowly taking the chin to the chest. And let's do that again. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. All the time we draw those knuckles away. Beautiful. Let's release the hands. Come back to center. Give it a little shake. And then we turn to the other side. Left knee is 90-degree angle. Right leg straightens out to the side, or if you're able, to the back. And remember, see if you can have the toes more forward than the heels, which stretches the outside of the foot. And see if you can have the pinky side of the foot on the ground, so your foot turns a little bit. The outside of your foot is grounded. And then we turn again to the left side, hands over heart. Breathing and feeling. Inhale, reaching arms up, keep them separated. Exhale, cactus arms. Twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw them down and keep those elbows open. Open the heart space. One more time. Reaching up. Exhale, open. Good. Holding here. Inhale, one more time, we reach them up. And then we take our hands behind our back. Hold on to your seat or interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles down and away. Inhale, take the gaze up. Exhale, gently chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, looking up. Breathe, opening the throat. Exhale, lowering down. Good, beautiful. Come back to center. Shake it out for a moment. Good. Then we turn back to the right. Extend that left leg, sideways or back. And this time we find warrior two. Reaching through the middle finger, taking your gaze, in Sanskrit we call it drishti, over your middle fingers. Be a determined warrior. If this is too much, your back arm, lower it down. No worries. Good. Turning the front palm. Inhale, reach up. Hold the back of your seat with your other hand. Exhale, taking that elbow to our knee. Our left arm reaches out or out and up. Spread the fingers. Inhale, we go back to reverse warrior or sun warrior. Look up, reach up. Exhale, side angle. Reach out or out and up. One more time. Take your time. Do it on a breath. Inhale, reaching up. Breathe through the right side of your body. Exhale, out. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Left leg out, forward, right leg out, turning. Arms spread out, east and west. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, gaze over the middle finger. Option, drop the back arm. Inhale, turn the front palm, reach it up, holding onto the seat. Look up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Arm reaches out or out and up, whatever your shoulder likes. Inhale, reverse warrior. Look up to the sun. Exhale. Take it out. One more time. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale. Lower down that elbow reaching out and away. Good. Let's come back to center. Shake it out for a moment, rolling the shoulders. And then take your block or whatever elevation you have. Again, a thick book works too. Now widening our feet and our knees, our hands on our knees. Inhale, find a long spine, grow a little taller. Exhale as we press our knees out and down, looking forward. Good. And then our hands find our block or maybe the floor. Let's first rest halfway. Inhale, lengthen a little bit, looking forward. Yes, you can see me. And exhale, lower down. Maybe your hands find a floor or your book or your block. And just breathe into this. Breathe into your hips, keeping the feet grounded. Good. Now taking your right hand to the floor on an inhale, open the left arm to the side for a twist, reaching out and up, and feel free to keep that arm bent if you need to, shortening the lever. And take it down. Changing hands, left hand down. Inhale, open the right arm, reaching through the fingers, gaze up if you can, beautiful twist, and lower down. Now walking our hands forward, away from our body, find your block or your book, and reach. And then taking our ears between our biceps, so we are in one long line. As we keep our feet wide, spread the toes, reaching, and feel that lovely stretch in your whole back all the way to the tailbone. Breathe, making sure our seat is strong and grounded on our chair. Good, nice deep breaths. Then we take our fingertips on our book or on our block and look up, lift up. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Let's do that again. Inhale, lengthen, looking forward. Exhale, looking down. One more time. Inhale, reaching through the crown of the head. Lift the heart. Exhale, lower. And then gently walking ourselves back underneath our head. Straightening up. Now we take our hands on our knees, keeping a nice straight back as we come all the way up. Good, roll the shoulders, and then walk our feet back in, gently shake out the legs, and take a moment to just feel and breathe. Good. Let's do a little neck stretch here, since oftentimes we spend time on our computer, on our phones. It's good to give a little bit of movement here. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, gently take the chin to the chest. Finding length. Inhale, take the gaze back to neutral. Exhale, take the nose to the sky, opening the throat. Good, back to center. And exhale all the way down, chin to chest. Now staying here, rolling that chin to the right shoulder. Holding here and breathe. Exhale, lower down. Keep the chin down to the chest, roll to the other shoulder. Holding for a breath. And back to down. Good. And inhale, take our gaze back to neutral. Exhale, turning our head to the right. Keep that left shoulder down. Keep everything nice and long and open. Back to center. Gaze to the left. Keep that shoulder down. Breathe. Breathe into the length. And back. Let's do it one more time. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Keeping everything long. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. To the left, sorry, the other side. Good. come back to neutral. Again, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, take right ear to the shoulder. And then we take our right arm and gently press the fingers into the side of the head, and then take the energetic movement up. So you feel like you're pressing your head into your fingers instead of your fingers into your head. And breathe into the left side. Keep that left shoulder soft and down. Nice. Now take the hand underneath the head and help it back up. Good. Other side. Lengthen. And then dropping left ear to shoulder. Take your arm and gently press the head into the fingers, keeping the shoulder down. Beautiful. One more breath. And then help your head back to a neutral position. Beautiful. Let's roll the shoulders. Let's shake the arms out. And then shake the water off your fingers. Good. Interlace the knuckles. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing the knuckles forward. Start to round your back, round your back, round your back. Breathe into that. Big, big breaths. Good. And as we inhale, take the arms up. Take your body up. Turn the palms up to the sky. Feel that length. Maybe look up. Big, big stretch. Exhale. Take your hands to your heart. And then let's sit back in our seat. Resting our hands on our upper thighs. Turning the palms up as a gesture of receiving and giving. Take the shoulders down, closing the eyes, taking a few breaths, just noticing how our body feels at the end of our short practice. Our mind, our breath. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the cheeks, the tongue. Finding an inner smile to the inside of our eyes. And just rest and breathe and feel. Allowing all the way to sink down to the earth. And I guess that's our wake-up call. Slowly fluttering the eyes open. Good, let's do one more breath together. As we inhale, reaching the arms wide, looking up. Exhale, take our hands to our hearts. Finding a moment of gratitude for ourselves, for taking time to practice, for our wondrous bodies. And as always in Sanskrit, the word namaste means the light and love inside of me honors and bows to the light and love inside of you. So let's bow our head to the wisdom and heart. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope to see you again.